Ayawaso West Wokon and ye won sensema enra e koswa fia no pana be sabria kopeme bra oto abaniwe ya wo de results no eto edwa enti everything by election enwa ene bibia e befa NDC ho se party en ho komo enano pay ye babedi chairman afishiapa
Fresh ani atiase
ye ma otu kwanso
madamase
udi nkunim ye nya hu
say why me back ho amabe
baby you back home kra sebo code ye ye ka say da was so say short notice oje ye so generally enra wo se mo ye den mo puli mo voters mo pulling agent and mo puli out
ye di kama minchia wahwefo ina na me mo afishapa na menkase enra a very sad day in Ghana's democracy. Na ya kabi menke bi amamu eba ya jitu ma ya fourth Republican Constitution. Say mani afikakra na medi mu akoten ache.
Okay.
From 1992, my involved in all elections. Kopim se me baba ye national organizer of the NDC 2002, kopim 2010. Almost 8.5 years to 9 years. Minya ekwan edi party danum ko by elections ahoro bebre any general elections. Na enra na isi ye no ya de bia meka say send a very very bad signal for the future democratic stability of this country. Ni America nyina ne say ye as a party ye je Ghana emratum say ye the rule of law and obey adwuma.
Okay.
Nti abato bi a yebeko bia no enhyehyɛ a ɛda hɔ a Electoral Commission and other agencies no ɛsɛ yɛmfa nyɛ adwuma na ɛne ɛde ɛyɛ adwuma. Enra by election no ye boaboa ye ho contrary to yenuanom bi ensɛm a ɔmo ka sɛ NDC decision ye take ye no premeditated ye can decision na ɛkyɛ sɛ yakoda adwen ho sɛ abato no yankasa yadwen sɛ be ye ho afrim ɛnyɛ saa na tie kora ye boaboa ye ho pa me yankasa for the past 2 to 3 weeks ma wo West Ogon constituency ho adwuma bebre kosi the eve of the election kora no na me wo ho a me ye adwuma abomoden sɛ NDC betimi adi nkunim na ye hye abato no ase no ne esi ye no ye hu bi da sɛ wo hwɛ video footage na wo hwɛ photographs na de ekoso a na wo pie na wo ba Ayawaso West Ogon ye enkran krom ha yi a enye sɛ bia yakɔ rural community bia na sɛ yakɔ ba bi kwa na yekoto aba na yakase ye deploy security for na in case sɛ BBC a omoba no we dey no right from the word go no ye hu all manner of security ebi mo kra ye hu o montade ne bi da ye nim sɛ yakɔ ba election a Electoral Commission for esre police for say omomra member protection. One of the rules I want to say police for no crowd ba omobo name tag. Send your ya asembisi na sa report to obetimi akasa somasiwe and asomasiwe na wo. Eno na ye hu ye no ye hu normal che untimi nkan. Ye di kan ebinum hye black t-shirt a mo hye national security tax ewo polling station wankasa ejina ho as security. Yes, I was police for Kasa. Yes, I was one more almost brown khaki.
Okay.
And yes, I almost share mask. I just almost share and tabutu to ma. As a unum friend ninja na. Omo de akata omo nima. Uhu omo nim omo mask omo nim. And na ye wo one more nso assign just say about 3 to 4 different type of way. A bit amokaso. Ebiti peace go aso na womo hunahuna nkrofo na ye parliamentary candidate aye kwasi Brempong Delale kwasi Brempong ni fie a wasore anopa osiesie no se okoto aba MPD na etie bi anopa no anase candidate anopa no nkrofo ebeba be show solidarity ebi kra beba aba be chia ebi kra be hwe se won ti say nti domo a wo ho no ma o ma ba betwen na candidates ore so okoto aba kra yakwa kodi na chia koja no betina security for intimate describe which of them they represent various forms abahodi atuo abetoto atuo ema anim honkwa no according to your parliamentary candidate na kan narration nipa dunum na omho eka wo honom
just like that
obian provoke obian kasi ntokwasi obian kasi bia bibiasi wo hanti prosifo na say soldier for mra ono ani fio he was not under any attack
obian ka security for no fitin ya no mututu is it not rather strange say
very very strange
security o twam efie ho se bibia
very obian kan hwe me say matie no and on several network out ni ono kwa no oni dem kra ompie honko no yete ye na se enipa mako wotwe na omde very serious ya frame me ankasa me tu me na call University of Ghana Legon Hospital do na enipa wotwe omapre binum tu kan wuti binum online two of them there they were almost ba ho kra no be en say unsurvivable nti ebinum kra started robot say ba ko afrim but nyame encha de yekoye do na mienu na more very critical condition no doctors no me am call doctors no say ye mo kwa kakra no mo siesie na wo ntimi en refer wo to 37 military hospital nti I was eyewitness
but that number no 8 no police force record as at enra no de on press release no it was 6 so
me say enipa mako dunum according to the parliamentary candidate no one more ye kokoto wo mo hospital ho no eye ensia mienu a wo mapira no na wo masa arrest wo mo apira no edo makwa to cells ewo Legon police station
how
until later na nsan na yenkrofo no bi call ho say nipa ye pira mo so masa achi wo apira mo do ba asa be hye police cells bi e no mo kokko yi mienu no kan ho ansa na edo mo ko hospital wo disa mienu no ka 6 na na wo ho no na ye 8
but bebe na ya antisa arrest bi akoso
arrest be ko be ehifom because enipa nanka say ko perpetrate ade na security for enye say
o ka say police chi two a o mapira dada no na me ka say that one ya ante
oh well man say that is a reality nti ya na man for call Legon police station ho and o mo secure mo release and your mom friends medical forms and your dom hospital. Okay. That is the truth of the matter.
Okay.
Enti eno etwam no na yenya a number of calls enua Sam George oye MP for Ningo Pram oye one of our monitors the MPs na ye ma national monitoring task say onko round onko monitor am say wo hwe isi aye kira okono okobisa say bia bibi na ekoso na onti ase no na ato ahye no so.
Okay.
City member of parliament now people in police uniform and security agencies ato ahye no so ebro no na enye ono nko and deputy youth organizer Edem Agbana was also attacked Legon Hall ono so ko monitoring sa mama efua eye deputy national organizer ono so ono ni nua bema corners ono so eto share no so we were getting the calls from several places Jolu Abeleng pedum ni ade say sa na ekoso a ya ba ye tututu nti na ama one more person beto aba no kra no esuru ye party agents no so esuru.
Okay.
Na as a leader no bra me ko hwe say enipa beye Nsiagu hospital ebinum fighting for their lives na yenya report say it is happening in several other places no and my call parliamentary candidate no me call ni fie no even to get to the house was a problem enipa esu moja eguko eno ni ade ye call no ankasa no ayesa ne he has been held hostage e wono ani fie ontimi mpie ono a candidate answer obepie kura koto abakro no ontimi mpie e wono ani fie na me gidi say reports ayenya ene eniam a o ma hwase o mo ye no as a responsible leader no mehwe say anka ba election yen say moja ba ho kra den esofam.
Okay.
eni moja ene ehwiegu ko hospital moja anwunu wo honom me ko fi moja ehwiegu wo honom then we have to do consultation say yentena sa situation ya there's absolutely nobody can protect himself because security agencies nankasa one responsibility say one be protect Ghanaians no one kasa ne kutatu a omo toto abonkrofo yi enti where is our security and so we need to take a decision until we consulted among ourselves any candidate no ekasai yes anatie dia say further bloodshed beba na obi be ebehwe ne nkwa ne de and the other na yem ma yenkrofo no mpiem free babia say security be no because you go to the polling stations there are people allegedly being visible forces for this security national security yashom the tag bomb yenum say national security responsibility is not to provide security on election day. Why were they there? All the other people are omakata omanim say ye ka security security ne say o kire wa obetimi akọ nipa no chan ka tse bia me ho akire me ntino boa me nipa nan kasa kata nanim ekutatu a wonim nispasu a oye ye hu bi da enti ye during the process no em say you take this decision no we decided to do follow up actions ye call police headquarters ekoshia IGP ebisa no say nipa na wo mo ho no ma wo ma hye santa de na wo ma kata wo anim no munim mo na IGP so onimom IGP also onimom ntade no mo hye no ayan unimom so onimom
IGP ne cancer check
yes
oni hwan mo ne koy
oh me national executive committee members and the call no I'm speaking the truth because even Joy FM portals see obo say the director general of Ghana police in charge of operations I say they don't know the people who are in mask meanwhile no sankofo na one mask no no one mo tete police car so ekutatu prosifo mo o hwa ayi me sure say
a supposed police car na say real police
car
e bia ya twon police enso
police car me no ba me say asoma me kai we ba me so ye social media person you might have gone there to see it say unkofo betimi show police car police for ankasa teswa mask men no so no omote then the IGP says the meaning baby omufri are we safe in this country when the Inspector General of Police who is supposed to be the custodians of the protection and security of the people say enipa bia she mask ekutatuo any prosifo na momu ni mo until na make say it is very sad day and na omucho no police a friend saying wagon peace go wagon and omote so
okay
and na omu ediri sa adwuma we say na ubisa ho say sad day we are wo hwe no were we in an election or we in a war zone because it's a court election ya na omo yen so omo deploy one security per polling station e just say bia BBS na say ntokwa BBS and say bia obeti say bia omo call for reinforcement some family where they before the election started they have deployed these people ebinum kra say ebinum ye anti-terrorist squad na ko election anti-terrorist squad ni release wom SWAT unit and they release one say omo nko polling station.
Back to my question, NDC se party mo pulling out of the election and now some polling agents na mo catch mo say mo bambo nti enkrofo man mo fi ho. Well,
once we have pulled out our friend is saying polling station monitors no then we have pulled out because because who the hobby no pull agents out then you are not part of the process. Because at the end of the day, you declare results, we need to confirm say we as far as we are concerned, we pulled out of the process.
Yes, say because pulling out, a press conference, I say, and I say street team will say, I have pulled out. Oh, the party politics, electoral process, you know the processes.
We did it in order to save life and property. Intino, you control election. No.
Okay.
They are election no cost.
Okay.
We did not say the election should not go on.
Okay.
Because electoral commission for no more election. Obi okoto abado. Who nim so a party A and so a party B.
Okay.
Until what we indicated, they say, your agents and your monitors and your broom, your kunkum. Until no say a better transfer so be wood there. Now you need protection there. We are pulling them out. pulling them out no means say ye new hobby near to me observe near koso. In the election, you almost declare, yeah, almost declare results. We don't have anything to say about it because our agents were not there.
Oh, yeah, sure. So how many police centers and West Wagon ewo?
137. In fact, almost increasing it to 141. Almost pretty 141.
Okay. So in Rano, they worked with 141 polling centers. And see 141, we are sure some polling agents need fear who na.
Order na no. They respected the order.
I'm asking that question because NTA yenya as at 4 p.m. no na Mame Hana Bisiu eda so are polling agents ewo Legon ebi kra kekato or sign sheet kra until then for so there no abeye press conference in every and this is National Women's Organizer wante and now why was she still there if indeed she was there?
Well, I'm not aware of that.
What when you aware say
no?
Okay.
Now, you say in fact in an election situation, maybe I'll wait to make the announcement. But be or no be or not say maybe a situation say okay. There could be mixed messaging, but at least as a party we took a decision and we stood by that decision.
But why the pull out? Because Ebiaka say ABS pain. While the election assembly would more with them, even when you were the minister, or Eastern region. One of time Ukraine by election it was a runoff. Yet at the action yet to Abano. You didn't pull out. Etiwa mom pull out. Recent one talency mom pull out. And Tinkophone is a way easy way out.
Young call election be the situation that happened at West Wagon. Masked men almost uniform. No two attacking crop. We haven't seen some before. And the police IGP himself is saying, okay. I cannot guarantee the security of my party agents. Okay. Mean say by 2 hours into the election, in the pan watch Egu hospital.
Okay.
Now me Makatron say, Mo Makado, moon risk my life. When you cannot protect the life of the people who are at the polling station. And you know, sometimes some decisions might not be popular, but they are desirable because and then obi kokofre dem kwa ye nim say anka nipa na ekone de sanka obi kura fi ba bi ba attack wo security agencies in the bed e be protect you. Okay. The security agencies are attacking our people.
Okay.
And under that circumstances, no, that decision ought to have been taken because you babia in all by elections I see security agencies attack party monitoring and party agents like they were attacking some Georgia and others. And you saw it openly.
But tell us see any Ayawaso what's the difference? The problem is security agencies na say gunshots to yache because any there any papa mu but it's
I was say you equalize it.
Okay.
Because in this country, no,
okay.
We haven't seen this situation. So we share code your 4 report. Now here UN4, UNDP4, one more condemnation of yesterday, what has happened now.
Yeah.
One more say a threat to the stability and democracy of this country. You virtually move into polling stations with armored vehicles, people wielding guns and shooting. And as a result, no, check the turnout. 19%. Just around 19% of the total registered voters turning out. Are we not ashamed of ourselves as a country?
But generally, by elections have
it has not go and check by election be a turnout lower than 20%. It has never happened since 1992. It has never checked all the records. See, I call by election turnout here less than 20% of the total number of people who are registered to vote there. It has never happened. And that tells you, say, something had gone wrong. Kodio I can want some, UNDP I can want some. As a political party, we took that decision because it is not more valuable, less valuable than Akunyo. Until that decision was taken to protect our people and ensure, say, yeah, Mojabia and Yaday and Sanshi will be.
Okay. Now, Mira, who say Ura de la Libimpon fee ho, Ubi and provoke BBNC ho. And the Ramiti opening ya Wabia Samoa, communication director ma NPP, was say Ura de la Libimpon at the tax yes amranti abeti ben bi say the Hawks who say Azoka boys and no di omo aba close to the fie no wa lodge omo wo and na niema na omo ye so the security went there to ask there na ekoso wa ha enti na ite say omo so mapo atwede hye ntuma mu dada
ba ho kra no kra ba ho kra ni no kra ba ho kra ni wo mo so omo kwachi omo ho no ha na omo ka so omo ko okuta a friend offensive weapon and also okuta bibia e kire say or security because you say enkofo ba no so omo be provide with security others omo kuta tuo omo kuta knife and also omo kuta bibi nobody nipa na me person ka obenye opportunity wa frɛ the lad brempon nankasa ni fee omo ko no aka tro say whether he brought any as obi sorry Azoka himself on one kasa no a day to the election no unprovoked on the fee and na enkrofo in supposedly in security vehicles come attacking on the fee the day before the election he himself was under threat.
Okay.
Enti I don't know for security for not this the one person mo ya na so mpe bibi no mo digina so efie ben no mo ko hu say the land librempon fie no so atwa ho hye efie ben no mo ko ho ko hu say enkrofo gu ho ade no man ko sa fie ho
almost close by
so they should have gone there. Wa wonim ho bia me makọ close by the fie ben na wo ho no a nkofo ko hyem enti wo mo e wo ho ene wo mo a e wo ho asem esie no wo be hu sania enipa bomb srem e kasa they lie through their teeth because what minua a friend say bo abenka no kra ba ho kra nim no kra ba ho kra nim wo mo nkyere enipa na wo mo ko kye wo mo no wo mo gu hospital sese no what shows you say wo mo security for then no mo hu wo mo ho wo chese wo mo security for
security forces say be omo ye
also akofa Azoka for the Hawks for the ade no it is not true. Oh, it is not true. No creba ho creba.
Ho kakra na because up till now no be anim the cause of sa enura tututu no. Enti e be nwa sa fe e be hu say we na koka we na ko provoke we.
Only politics mama me say a question. Obi ti the fie. No akofa security force say ono an no mo ti the fie a. E be dey no ono security for no. I create security problem amano to warrant state security to come and attack them. Logic no. What they kika bomb one man koye inquiry one ko ho na no start so bush one koye inquiry bia
just like that
one more say state security need police for ni ade ho na say candidate e wo ho a na say police no ko no say me person me candidate be kasa shooting assembly no me ko to aba ma ye candidate several times na nopa police for person on ba me fia on be ba be bisa me oh o security to say na one roni am be for no etuo to bedem because me as no susuam pass be am akwafa nkrofo say won me bo me ho ban a e be ye den na san nkrofo na e be bo me ho ban na security threat to me ankasa to warrant the police and other security agencies to come and shoot in my house.
Okay,
it doesn't make sense. Okay, kabomu a ensi ani
Openi the Larry Bimpon ono enura tu ni bikanana.
There be ono ankasa no me call the fear no. He was traumatized. Because he traumatized. No, you be a minim say missing cano e wo twi mu. Ontimi pie kura.
Esuro ni hu na akona.
Ehu abona ma ne hye ne ho me fa fam frokosro e call second third years na me ko so te ho a. Me call no. Why traumatized?
Eh, traumatized say.
Hey,
e wo mu say asema si de ba say wo kan de nti ko e wosi wo no wo
che. Minuaba, wo na o ti ofie. Now e ko to aba ma na nkofo aba. Say ye ba be soldiers with you na ya betutu na enipa nwotwe etu aka onom gu hospital a ofu say ani jesem obetimi atras ma ho ato the fact is say David anya easy say otu fie na ya tutu ma enipa egu ho moja gu ho na ya sesa mu gu hospital na ofu say we ba Anya some kitu me say no say be out here people are living in the comfort of their homes. Say be no motive on WhatsApp or something no almost around na umpe no you should be there to know the heat and the threat and na wo honom. Anya some kitu.
Etu no moto woni fie ho na say to different places.
Ni fie anim anti moja ni nyina okwa moja ni go fie nanim honom. Ni fie anim ni gate anim ho a. Because na ho na nkofo no
I say, baby, mo akase, mo ankasa no, na mo aye mo adwen say mo be pull out dada. If we say, nke wo say bi amoko na say mo be kwa akoye consultation na, but wo no Ufi open the lali fee wana and I only send your phone because I say we are going to pull out and I pull you out. You are going to hold a press conference. And I'm saying now Deputy General Secretary Peter Boamu to come to Akano 3 days earlier. Aka bibi e chese ombe pull out enti no na mo pade bi dia yenyina so keke because na nu pull out.
Munyaba ya ko election. Ya ko by election e wo Kumawu NDC ye honye ye stronghold ye ko kokra bi a 3000 votes kra bi ntiminya yakoba election for mena e wa Shanti region ni nyina yakọ sa election we ayekwe no we lost the election in the 2016 parliamentary by over 10,000 votes.
Okay,
then pa na e kanya ntia ye ko sa election we be ya dwen say you pull out because ye stronghold kra na ye say oh stronghold akonya nkuta yen na bia ye gisa aban no beji afie nsem na say you see I thought the bia na wo ye sa mpensempensemu ya I was say sabe you apply common sense now be say say seat no nye ye seat you lose seat no by 10,000 votes ye call by election and then pa na beka ya adwen say ye prepare say ye be pull out na ye wo gidie ni adwehim say ye be cause stare akoso surprise hwe emra ye ka kire ye nkofo say more free polling stations from MPP for a announcement to say on from Kotuaba. What was the voter turnout? And that's what we saw. Inti enya dia na yesuro kura will be BM says by election yesuro ntino ya prepare ya campaign ya boka ya sesika ya say ya hoden. Some of us didn't sleep nights juma on the night of the election. The day before the election, ye nyina constituency mu ho ye adwuma. And then pa na beka yenti e beka kwatan ba bia ya say you pull out. It is I mean it is an infantile for somebody to think say NDC election be ya say you pull out. And in any case no what do we gain in pulling out? I beka prepare ya say you pull out.
You save your face.
What face?
Embarrassment.
What is embarrassment?
The government is still popular.
What is embarrassment?
Unpopular.
The government near popular. The voter turn and MPP for say in spite of the Biamoma Metwaba. Agency in the so we don't even know what happened there. No. Turn out. Any votes no.
I be so I say, enka say you as party chairman. Obo aboso emu eden. Na etu oni si obo na ugya ona so ka say mo constitutional right. Yema obi ehunehunamo na umfan hyem krofon kran te say the MPP for ne say it is your constitutional right pie na koto aba na usema mo nkoto a wa amwa ama manfo no amfo fail your constitutional right na nya bia ya wo strongholder enka beka say wo polia
yam prevent obi asema ne nkoto aba me catch us about no obi fidifie no nkoto aba nya ne decide we had representatives sir I was see aban bo ho ban maye
okay
and as representatives na ho na aban so ba ho ban aban enkrofo nkasa ono adon akosa security ni attack wom eprepra wom it we had every reason say ye mamu janhwengu ye mu bi nhwere ne nkwa because nipa na ye de tumi ahwe won sa say won moye ho ban nkasa tututu akunkum nipa eprepra wom de a what is the need say menkoso nkantre nkofo so montena ho. You want intelligent information in Saka.
Okay.
And you need that to abontin near Kahwasam. Sometimes we take decisions that eventually save situations. Bia, that decision you take here and can never know to her. And yet, kwanya first why you can say something else, something nastier. Bibia bibia and kabemo moya butu would have happened. Into a thought the beer. We take decisions based on information you could tell. Untimin trabontin and say some information no medina air tuja. Inti yanso you were intelligent, you picky. And we took that decision to save a situation. Inti yabasa and call for say, I thought there be a leadership will have to take very decisive decisions that may not be popular but desirable. And as a leader, no, I thought there be once you have certain information now, wouldn't say I was say we protect for now we avoid the bloodshed. Sometimes you take that decision to save a situation. You save a situation no. Actually no. Nipa bi o ha ya no mo kasa ye. Ya church o niam boom. Afi ni party yase the entire take that decision.
And we took unilateral.
And unilateral. I consulted. I consulted.
Okay.
Mean sorry in take unilateral decision.
Into consulting kwesi the lali because you say opening the nya na nka abato no because
the decision na you take here and if you you take that decision we jina menchen you were Kofi to be kwache one of our senior friends party members and I say council of elders we jina menchen kwesi brampo jina menchen and you take that decision. We took that decision upon reflection and upon consultation. It means sorry take that decision. Kwesi the Labrampo was there ni fie and then no koye meeting and he assessed the situation and you knew what was going to happen. Until we took that decision to avoid a bloodbath.
You say, we need to do because said your man here, no. Ebia, who said your mom reports or Motia Sientina, ebi so more files because Obeka, Sam George, or see a bonny two or see a bonnet paper and Sam George Ginawi. Miniaba, for fees who exaggerate my dinner a
and Tnaha, and when Nipan got tree in hospital or prepra. Nayan say exaggeration. Oh, be the blade the and some crasses here. Wouldn't be say come off. In the pay to a bomb may be no more essay.
Yeah.
And you think it's an exaggeration? Young man, the pub bring number junction, would not depend who as I can say near everybody. We took a preemptive decision. That decision you take, you know, me jiddy say, yeah, near what information about Niama Yate, and you say, coming events cast their shadow. Now you who say, a Niama Nasisia air started bano. Potoka say me a stitch in time saves 9.
Okay.
Sometimes you're cowards. Me my lead the party as national organizer for 9 years. I am not a coward. Means Mako Willensi, Mako Bimbila, Mako even at the height of the conflict in the northern region, I led the party into by-election. You're cowards. Sometimes we take desirable decisions to save a situation.
A man for being one washe, baby, Abu boy, and cry outside Accra. Accra used to cry, sir. Ayawaso West Ogohono. I come here and say, a cratch for any rubber for any door so. And see, chrome fin finine, ya, and pay once every year when I walk alone, Michel Fear estate for any a premai for community Musa. Na Bibisa betting me, Akoso. A man for one so 1 center. Se bawaleshi wono ene de problem aba and can charge on the security say police is all quite IGP we charge you say be in charge, be in control. Na yen de ye mamu
security for Nankasa indicated say agenda omoba hono was not to come and protect our people. The agenda was to come and attack our people.
So you lost confidence in the security?
We don't have confidence in them because police, IGP, and Kassan, and Koshi, see Nipana, Yakata, Monimo, and Domba, Kronim, baby, on free. And if you are the IGP, I would now control security. See, I do for sure. I say, now a Nipa actually, Monim, Equita, true, Etimu, please go at them more, more vehicles, now see, we need more. Then, how near security measure in some view? Until we became very conscious of the fact to say we don't have anybody to protect us because the security agencies one my buy was say you did every show no one man yes one by say one by be protected.
And you be IGP wa mamo assurance say ye be yan hwehwemu ye be bom ho ban because on press release on the buy no say ye ko investigate. Well,
on the spell of them, you call on one now about one, but we are told you. We have to wait for some time and Sunday and Saka IGP. Questions are you bisano, any answers on my no. Actually, say Nipa Nankasa, Edis Eurukasam. IGP so I know Nipa. You bisa, I listened to the Director General Operations and Joy FM say, or no say Sancrophone, they don't know where they are coming from. Director General of Operations, no operational activities no so. It is someone kasa so mun nim say Nipa there. Na say security nankasa jinsem. Ajinsem because one more also my assurance say nkofo e free ha, yem free ha, ye nimba bi on free and ye deploy almost so mun nim wom. Also no one enam. Can you understand it? Obetimi agia to masa. Say police for one mun na say one mu protect here. One mun nam obi achechiri the nim etse ninja ekutatu or to am car so you say omu free here was ye nimba bi on free. It's a very serious matter. Very, very, very serious matter. Now, one more name security, and on my normal shot near course when any nipa e release wom any otututu any the sheer number of people 141 police station but video na hwe kakra bi Asam George wo ho no hwe security for no wo ho no hwe omododo how and you can imagine the whole area. I also say Ayawaso West Ogo is supposed to be an elite constituency.
Now the only
but just say enti no then pa na was say enti e kan bonti a wo mo say sankrofo to the extent so mo de allegedly so mo de friends anti-terrorist squad and the SWAT unit ni ade nyina de abegu ho na hwe se ne wo dimrika tankrofo e buruwom security men in uniform na e dey gidi say enipa no bebre ho a police for the mayenti ase say are they their men or mo enipa bi a ye share that ntade share won because you expect say as a professional police officer so some say here den pass obo say police officer obi e ba be complacho na onipa no be to nsan bodo na odi mirika ko no ta no so okobro no harmless people obun kita hwe e wo bonsam.
Okay, now chairman say am pull out wie ye no aba no so ya to ya kan papa no onya over 5,000 mo beji atum say ane ya atum that's the abato no results.
Say you can't elections. I say election must be free, fair and transparent.
Okay.
So okoto aba onipa nankasa also okoto na aba no kra ni freedom are restricted that. Then we don't have any freedom. It is election in free. Say obi betimi asori free the fee say me koto aba na ya tututu no nipa hu aka no say ontimi koto aba na say election no enye free. Transparency say election be transparent obi a be hu ne ekoso na etututu ene ehunahunu anti agents cry say pull ma then it is not transparent and it is not fair. Inti no the outcome no there on be boba ye there we don't think that this election is a legitimate election na but well the important thing they say I can say no share UNDP reports on idea one of the dangerous signals are MI say yeah 2020 elections ebinom say ne omba ya wo ha nyina no is a dress rehearsal I can say dress rehearsal yeah per se yeah kire kwan ya be fa so 2020 be handle election until the signals are bad for the country. Because if in Accra, obia nitua Ghana for the nitua sade we betimi akoso wo ha and now me no can say the president is the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. The back stops with him on Kasai. International community BBC CNN obia condemn president in Kasai.
Must he talk now? Security
stops with him. And now President Mahama it tried to control so if you vote region ba najo about 37 ebe sra nkofo a o me prepare na signal ne say ye ni gidie say na Akufo-Addo I prepared say obe protect omanfo e wo man especially on election day there na ne eba ne say people will decide to design their own security and protect themselves.
Yes, I be because ye Ghana na ye wona enu ani. Yes, na amanfo asem omo ka say that you just want to paint the government black. And amu pese mu ye bibi na chese bibi ani amaka say ye kan ye kan.
Obi an who paint government black. One man kasa e na akere won bobre no musuban by what they exhibited yesterday. Obi an who paint won. Obi obehwe sa de we bia won foni nso, obehwe o video so, obehwe de e call so, obehwe ni pai on bobre no won etu am kuta ne ne no mo ye wo hono no enya ya ne ebeka when the international community are condemning it any codiofo any other bodies condemn enya ya ne painting government black the government itself has decided to show their true colors and that true color near black now and you be the painting.
I see, but in all of this, security for no mum anka say mom ho ban and a government anka say obi ntori obi so re a situation yakwa abato so BBSC say wo mo makata omo nim numpo ye nim omo de ban a ye nyan ma police for na security for no na omo nya de ese so omo ye but ye generalizing nyina say say be kwa abato so na we ye ahyase no kra de omo de che ye ya ana say dress rehearsal and ye na che say ye so ye bopo bi ato nkrofo yes we have come far ye pese ye ba ye nim ba kwa ye nsan kwa ye chimienu ana
and I can say ye mu binom at my age me what politics my contributor to the democracy of this country from age 28. ABC says I'm almost 57 years.
Okay.
I have been in every election, 1992, ABC 2016. Yen na abo modern abo oman yuka mami ka bi ho aban ABC ene. Se signals na sesa na se eniama kochewa yentimi enkan ya nontum. Because wontimi nchechire obi ensangu nachi emmro no se onsungu ne yam. Na wa osu anu abra desu. Nti baby ayeko no ene yeka say signals are very, very, very bad. Hwe wonim security so wudi niam bi ho agura within a twinkle of an eye no. Nsem ebesi no say yeti oman we musu. Yanya situation ya sitting member of parliament yeti me kum no. Ya ebesi ne. Ayo hey. Nobody knows the outcome of it. Say ha ne kum no. Say ha na ye ne say you eno enkamfo asi. Na nsanya ya ha journalist ya kunu ya ebesi na me no ka say yete hwa ne akasa Ghana for nansan na ne atwa ne we are by no if we do not take this matter up. That is why you want electoral reforms. Electoral reforms no security arrangement is part of electoral reforms. I was saying political parties no yetimi nya average say what arrangement and wo hwa ye kwakoto aba no ye de bebo enipa ho ban enipa na eba no enipa su ben na eba. How do we identify? Kwamba never so identify one more on election day no one be provide security. See when nipa bi say ya ehefo na epese e kaso one more year. Ansa ne agya to mu say either say nipa hu bi na for because and that report to be a UNDP report or say there were over 400 and something thousand private security as again 300 and something thousand state security. It is yanya careful. No be akofa private security ni ato ni din bi e da obahwe ni ahwe omontade bi obi anim santade na so omkutatu no monam enu na wo se ye hwebo ho ban na ye masa ni ma no entime emma bio enti ni aye kan nyina ne se bambo ai wo man mu ehye na Akufo-Addo a oye president of the republic ehye nensa wate ni security agencies. National Security for National Security Act now. One more responsible for security say election. No akofo be say national security tag say original police station. That is not their responsibility. Police for their own responsibility. Police for them say we have adequate number. Yeah, national election now. And yet make us say election no about 20,000 or 30,000 police stations. Near Koso. There were 30,000 police stations. And the process for one do 30,000. You have prisons, immigration for near them. Ayawaso West Fogo and one constituency. And you one cry. There is nowhere. One bit me a catcher and say, you need dumb cry, you bet me do about one constituency near the bed, but yet me a control. Into young
back up say she Ebiana, ye omuko other security operations. Yen fan se Ghana ha because mo German North, Japan Chrome drop bi omo dagbon. Enti omo aye short na say see o. Ya free immigration for.
There is no way say take Ghana high and cry high. Yeah, election 141 polling station because you need enough policemen. I don't remember. Enti I see the immigration near the Ebabeka. There's no way.
Okay. When you know no, and yet said the mu ye sent a matchem ho. Because no ayet some Sami Jenfi, National Communications Director, or Kaye, who was a kind defend who were giant defend who ye say a defend then before President Mama back cutting a trip on the Swabano, or say we match them boot for boot. Say a case I say two wrongs do not make it right.
And I'm going to mention she will be Santonachi. Now more na unsa emra nesu babi akwa kodu no enra e wo se eto da bia enipa bi nso eboy mu bi no mabaso because to contain the anger of our youth emra wo mu hu awrukasem a ya di omunuanom ni pra ya pra wo no they were prepared to move and march onto the street for a reprisal attack. It took leadership to hold their anger. Now, you will limit leadership to be hold this anger. Now, me catch IGP. Me say, you will limit leadership a bit me hold the anger of our people. Because a bedroom baby, no, the anger of the people will best. Na best here, you can't blame for some people sitting here say, "Mentimi anya hu bribi." Enti na ye ka say, "Mumma yan call spade the spade. Mumma yan kan no kore na ye hu ne ya anya kataso mu aso anka say o, e na biasi o baby, e na biasi say, na esi ye nra no. Ya ko by election ko by ye hu baby as state security agencies. Aka boom say ya attacking Crawford ya to too. Enti ya ka say, with all this development, you know,
state security agencies are boom.
Yes.
Is it a fair comment?
It's fair.
Because Crawford so no mobile boy
it's a fair comment. And now ya catch them say our confidence in the police has been eroded. Yen GDA pa ya Ghana police mo say on be boy ya ho ban no. It has been eroded. We have lost confidence in them. Because and IGP say you have to give us double assurance because you quite na more than no nipa ni anymore ya hwehwem o probe o chena na asi say ban sa na ede ensam eneba. That is why we are pushing say yan hwehwe sa de we mu ni yan ko na prosifo ntimi nchira ye say han pa na o share santade na yakata o manim han na deploy wo ehi fam no mu free. Which unit do they belong to? How na small so omraho. How na di two man crofo so ometoto. How na a call if you want to two boss and crofo no. Na ebinom are almost on life threatening wounds. And I say a friend say support say ya omo da nyamenkwa na ebo dem pa say enipa no omo nkwa ebitimi aba obonsam.
Okay, nti sesi a mufi mu aya to awie. What's next NDC?
And necessary I no ka say no. Ye call emergency FEC meeting, you call executive meeting, you could review situation because you catch the police for and say, yeah, the former report, all the footages are any near me course in the bedroom, almost evidence, the bedroom. You call electoral commission for also, we will also communicate officially to them our position on the by-election, the way it was conducted. Here we are. And then you and then every year, other minority parties. Feel say ensuo say jato oyonko abojisemu a panya jekum kro say ensa nsuo dey for abojisemu ko nsuo because we nim near eba enti ye wo coalition of minority parties a ye feel say near ekosui no I say kasetia enti ye hia a number of parties will be meeting this afternoon na ya make a statement na ya maban na hu your position on this matter and going forward how we expect say abano ebetimi ama awerehim aba bamboku ahoro bebreba ye wo ewo omayimu na yetimi ehu say ehifo na ye private security ehifo na ye government security ntade be na hwewom ye diploma ha na control we because say wutie na ne nkrofo kasa na oya and some the bebre ho abete no eya na eye set so ne ade ntie mpese ye be keka bebre ya edi ehum ebeton crofo so but near ekoso ne say ahwe ya obahwe na say it is alleged say nipa bi kura timi etimi de ntade hyewm say no kura prosifo no hwehwem no mon kan kire say ntade ba ha nyina no prosi ntade wom nom de share wom ye prosifo wom number ye say wom din ye say na wom ekotutu no ehe na wom free unit be na editache wom dispatch wom de wom ba honom ni nyina ho hia say wom behwe nhyehyem na umotimi akọ adosu kwakọ nsem nas na magana fo anya abrehwem se saa niema we no ebi mabio na eno agina so ma ye ne electoral commission for the police for the ade na transe na as part of the reform towards security operations in the year 2020 no ye na are very clear what are the operational instructions, what are they going to do. No be hu say wo kwa election we ni na obehu ehun be hia say ye be sa de no na obia benya gidie ni arohwem e wo bambo kuo a e wo man mu say ye betimi e de eti ato so ne ye da ye ne akum e very important
na say bi o nso a wo mo ye sa niama no but said dey can no for security reasons na say wo mo abe handle wo mo level e ma meto abonten anamonto e tu obi amkofo kura ye hu wo mo ya che wo mo ana interrogate wo mo ni nyina na e se bedadwa Emma Omanfo no enisem.
MPP no enye ni na na de tudwa. But as political party leaders no, one of the system I established in the say ya kwa koto abase ya any process for timi kodi nkita ho
okay
e man ya ense se omo de tudwa no ya yen omo timi de tu ya nim because ya so yekuta dom nti ya no mu nyina trust ni ehun se nhehye se na maye na nso ya ka kire dom se mu hu we num se ya ya no omo nyina nim se we num na eba e ha na se operational instruction ni ade ade amaye ni na ye nyina nim se mpanifo no there have been several meetings ya ni security for share either at the dissect level or district, either at the MUSEC level or municipal, either at the RECSEC level or region, and also at the national level or national headquarters of the police. You know, we didn't get home. It is also. It's very important to say, as part of our reforms, you call no. You bet me, I can say, when in Shaya, you know, Jatum say, you got to a bar. You be fascinated abo omanfo ho ban.
Okay. Enti money minority parties a wodo na aka no. Press conference biem na mo ba be ye anana. Parties ben ya.
Oh, so far me gidi say PNC, ACP, CPP empanyfo nyina enra enu modi nkita ho. Wo mo do democracy wo fo say niam e koso no e betimi undermine the peace and security and the democratic system a ekuta no ayo madwen say ye nyina nkoto ato adwene na ye nyina hwe na e koso no na ye hwe the way forward na say asem bi wo ho say timi ka kire aban na ye nyina timi aka kire because enye ye nko a e Ghana fo nyina na wo so mo ye worried me gidi say utie kodio report na utie adesa omo nso ashow say omo ye worried about some aspect of what happened even more issue report UNDP for issue report others edom report eba ye nyina hwe kwan be de be fa so a e betimi de abo e fi say oman bambo ho hia yen ye nyina Ghana for say na odi kan ye ni oban bi e betimi afra ne say ye man e just Ghana man e na bibi tu ye ni ba bi a ye man ya ni enti o si ye nyina eto adwen ne ye hwe kwan be fa so a ye betimi ama constructive suggestions moving forward no ye betimi de aboa a create an environment ye nyina betimi aye saa party semu e de election ya emfa atrenchen bia ema meto omamu if say de si enu ane de ense say ema kwan say bibesi bio.
But the interesting thing is all minority parties yante LPG and PPP and run so many parties are no more can MPP ni NDC mo ma mo ye N9 and na PPP for crowd there o ma condemn mu MPP NDC a condemn MPP for enso ada no mo de o mo nka ho ana
adwen na ye toato nti no discussion we had a discussion level nti me did say a number of them will come on board because eboa ema ye nyina de strengthen the multi-party democracy in Nigeria to say the year you must say no.
But basa na ye ya ye tifie so wan wase ene mu nko anu na mo problem ana say if you say other parties LPG any PPP fuwe wo mu de nu wo mu ginem up till now ye nti wo mu problem ye nti wo mu concern enti mu menu ya na ne so kwa na asia be wie mu so NDC MPP
say party with LPG are okay me nimba be on office crowd and I don't know them. Until no, and I'm saying I don't know them. Until ye there, Oma, ye nimoma, ye no mudin kita so before saying kita udina ye dino, ehun here bit me aboa. Now they want to come on board. That we welcome all of them.
Okay, say dear be ya ne say ye be pese de be wada ha na later no mukoye mo press conference na ya ba be buse mu say akwa kosisei na anye bia President Mahama we.
O President Mahama ba na anajo. Emma obesra omo eyare no owoto ewo voter regime but to twaso by ebesra wom ema obehye omden ebe support party no ema osanko bio em say enyo no nkwa ene by omo ayi aspirants ni bi so edi kan by in fact enra kra ye call police headquarters no ye ne ye nua Sylvester Mensa and call no so by ebe show solidarity earlier on no honorable Agbambagbe call Legon Hospital ebra na omugukono and so ekosra unti no the party is united in this matter say ye nyina be kan bom ni ahwe say ye ma basabasa ye bia ma na men kan say NDC party for enyina say eto da bia leadership be take decision bia wo mu nim information ya ye wonti a ye take this decision no na ye be take decisions a ye in the best interest of the party because party nti ene ye be somo na ebetimi aboa ama party for etimi anya bambo na moja nhwengu no how be ankoba it is very easy for people to say so ada na man tam ni pankogu no mo so ankofa tuo no it is not that easy you feel say it is very easy so bet na ofie na watra WhatsApp so na WhatsApp no aka say na we no koya it doesn't work that way ye party a ye je emratum ye party a ye Ghana asumdwe ehuhia ye na ne aye kan say ye befa emrakwan so we will use appropriate legal processes and procedure to address issues now ya raise no ye mpese ye besese tu na ya kaso obi boy 20 ye nkọ ne yenso ye nkọ tutu emawo but na ya kan say ekoso ye saada say ye hu say ye deliberate attempt say won be intimidate opposition na ye be use state security apparatus ni agencies no e de ehunahuna NDC for there ye nya hu for and President Mahama can say, "Sana mobile there." Then we want to assure you that we are ready to match you boot for boot because we see enyo bia na violence. Obeka say, "Me na me ye violence me nko na metimi perpetrate." I thought the BS who say, "Obi ayedinya na ye matured, experienced leadership and ye di ema yenkro for edekasa." Si yenso yase ye yi yensan firi wo so. Na aka kire wo say, "Monto mo humu a." Na be si no enye yi. We are not cowards. We are providing decisive leadership, but that one no, should not be seen as our weak point because some push you into the wall. Bia not near President Masama Akano. Na Kodru say we need to take our security into our own hands and match them boot for boot. We don't want to get there yet. Enti ne pese ye fast our processes so ni who say arehemu wo hose say nemo yi ensan mabiu.
I say eno no mo pese mudinya political points na mudinya sympathy.
Not at all.
If you amanfo ho.
Not at all.
If you ni amane.
Me ba. But me catch say if we wanted to do reprisal attack, we have the capacity to do it. But we decided that in the interest of the peace and stability of this country, but they should not push us to the wall. Because when push here to the wall, baby, we cannot control the anger of our people again.
Okay. It sounds as if you say a decision no, and your party for day. If it's okasa, I would say may catch a party for say sometimes leadership be take decisive decision. So I just say party manage the woman ya canra no backing out.
And I can say it is based on the information available to us and they take a decision. Nti obi oti de fie ebia onim sa information onim ne nti party to take a certain decision. Nti na me more assurance say we will take decisions that are in the best interest of the people. Sometimes any decision na popular, but sometimes the decisions are desirable.
But
towards a certain end.
Does it look like what disappoints you more?
No, not at all.
The
more you engage the people and tell them the reasons why you took that decision, the more they buy into it. And ya hear a lot of engagement. You didn't probably akasa. And none of pay meeting meeting also in some bebre o ha epie ya ebinumu nimu a ye be ma omo hu. Enti na make say.
Obama party for na hu.
Me say those who ought to know. Your security information be your friend NTK need to know at a certain level.
Okay.
At a certain level, no, there was say woman enkrofo hu no, bomo hu. Na ya assure your enkrofo say will provide leadership ebema party ejina ne nan so na yakọ akọdin 2020 ne edi nkunim.
Okay. Now we generally makase the course the yakabia the wadawo na hwe generally na no New Year school na say e wo Legon empanimfo di nkomo na omo kasa fa vigilantism ho na se ye toato adwene na ya hwe se de bambofo betimi aboye nyina ye ho ban whether election time na anya election time Unim penifo a wo mukasa ye ne be ya adwen say e wo say ye jai sa vigilantism no na ye ma security ye wo madwuma na
ya ka ho asem aban we bae e na sa delta forces invisible forces dwumadi omudi ye ebinum ekokosizi government properties ebinum to ko akwa attack judges a omote court a omudi asem ebinum ayawurukasem bebre e ka che na Akufo-Addo say wona ye president of the Republic of Ghana invisible forces and delta forces e dey there mo amon krofo disband wom na yen kan kire Ghana fo nyina say yɛmfa private security agencies and vigilantism ɛmfa nyɛ adwuma. Ebesi ene MPP4 have come out to own them say one yen crop. In fact, at a point in time, no sitting member of parliament can the point say obi pound fan and sankom near here, nebesi wo ma we say. Police for pa omo fa sankom. Ene ya shom kutupa ashom dia bedu baabi ya yadu. Enti the onus is on the president to say vigilantism yen security architecture na wo yen fa nya adwuma. Enti no yengu vigilantism any ko bia ye vigilante group bia ye outlaw na yagu no. Na ye hu say na yetimi awoko the talk enye say waka keko na ye de adwuma. They say nifa bebre nim asem we ba ye no. Wo ma mo hyehyɛ uniform mo koyi. Wo ko social media so mo animo asumasi we ni ayi ni picture ni ona na ohye we na ohye we no. People are seeing people by their names and their faces and identifying them. Say they belong to one vigilante group or the other and then mo share security intade o mo de ko. So what you are telling us is say and someone e catch them nyina say yengu sa vigilantism ina ye ma state security nya adwuma no mo mfa nya adwuma mo so na sese o man ban boshe mo nsa it is mo mfa nya adwuma there then you are going to encourage others to also go in and form their own because Oma Madrid says Magia to some recognition there. Then others will also go in and form their own vigilante group. And not the day or how can see about the NDC say Kumujina say MPP Kasano Muguamodia, Musumube Gumudie, and now you are being encouraged to form yours because last November the Hawks PA Nanwada Eastern members Abba. Sir, Yenina, ya adrin say, I mean, Nimu say. Vigilantism enye emma ye say e be encourage na ye nyina ye adwese eguna beboayin na se ekoba se ebinu ma ye madwen se ye de age atum wo me de won be adwuma ye de won be hunhun nkofo then of course others will also go ahead and form and that one will ebema eniema aginsem e wo ma we say. Who are the others? Cause yes you better here because what is team members? As far as I am concerned, officially, your party, your new vigilante group be here. Chairman. Me see your party as NDC. As far as we are concerned, we new vigilante group party, no say ati. Your internal security. Okay. Ah, the year Juma. 1 more year under control. They say I'm no say. You won't pay you for. Retired military people, retired police people are. One more akabo mo one more na manage internal security at the party no. Obia nim say ye meeting bia naval captain asasijima enna oye ohwe ye security internal security setup no so omo very disciplined people one pair a very well disciplined internal security system ye de ebe ye adwuma ama party no no enya vigilante group because vigilante group no omo de emrasha obonsam edi atuturasam emfa mranya adwuma se yesi ya jeli obi omo se da bia mpene ye be gbo record ne yakwa release omo edef omo ne from vigilante group womo no they defy law and order ye internal security group no will have respect for law and order enti ne ka say those who have come out to own vigilante groups no womo mra out no mungu no na so mangu sa vigilante groups that they will force others to set up their own to protect themselves, and it is not good for future politics of this country. Chama wuni mi se ye nyina ye gitum say ade na wo ho enti afa ye tu ho anamoa ebe boa ye nyina because see ano ayete say na ekuo ba akopɛ obviously MPP4 pe en wo mu obi MPP4 pe no wo mu obi but ade achi ade say azoka boys na eni ho a isi members ba yete executive or Eastern region are defending say they are there to protect the ballot box. And the ballot box is one who must be protected. And obviously, invisible near and answer that's a means to make us say, Miss me baby protect the ballot box. After you back up bani asia baby CH. It is a be a visa ostriches, a CBB and you we mu pet, we mu pa. And yet, ebe high. Yeah, because Obaka said, me win election, me catch or say, ye GDA to say the kasi ye GDA air from our police ability to protect us now. The NDC will set up what we call the ballot box protection unit. And your vigilante group, well trained to ensure say they protect the ballot, we protect our agents and ensure say we protect what we call ballot accounting on election day. Because I thought we have a polling station, no polling agents not what say. or tell us say ye we a beto abane akan no na ye de ahunahuna ne akwa pam na free police station honom ne ya brubi no mafiri ho and ye say ye ntrase in the year 2020 say any man is 2016 no ebeba bio. That is why I am official say the ballot board protection unit no NDC will establish it.
Until why establish it?
We are in the process of putting up the ballot board protection unit for the party.
Ballot board protection unit.
As far as we are concerned at national level, endorse group be a say, your group be a say vigilantism. But the minimum say your internal party security structure. Coalition right no. So me make up baby a mini procedure or hemiso. But your internal security be as soon as you move national chairman and na aircoin, Nico your queen, Montran and chain, now Momano. Protection. But at least to give you some cover. They are there.
But they are still a vigilante.
They are not vigilante group. Me say.
The meaning of vigilante. A member of a self-appointed group of citizens who undertake law enforcement in their community without legal authority. Typically because the legal agencies are thought to be inadequate.
And I can say, you know, until you catch a process for the say. Monshena Muntimin build the confidence in the people. Nankrofo and Kase, Muntimin take action, Tino, one more form groups, not groups, Nankasa, about be protected one. That is what I'm telling. 19 year engage police near catch them. So, then to get to a time, in deeper confidence, not tough for man, then they will try to defend themselves. We don't want to get to that point. But that is where they are pushing us to. By what happened yesterday.
And yes, sir, ABM, people for some build your confidence, and as some your internal protection. Ain't no more, sir, and say be or more invisible data. So it's a case of what to better dear ballot protection unit or no better dear something forces. They are still there.
Nintina National Peace Council and then National Security Systems no. I was say omunina maya reshim. Nintina ni si nranu. Ye kan ho asem. Ye kan ho asem nyina no. Na ye kan ho asem se ne ba ya ye de nsem ne ba beto ba maso.
Okay.
Na yet me discuss se ne discuss ni hu se we na anko yi enti na man crofo this how we it is how to we say now to niam yi a ebema obi a atwe no ho afiri mu so oba sa de we enti yankasa ne aye ka te se na me we no yankasa na ye nyina se hu sa na tie dia ye kwa akoye then on the quiet side people will be building up and that will be more dangerous. Enti it is better say ye ka ho asem enne na yetimi asim konwa na ahwekwa be fa so a ye de reforms be ba na through that reforms no yetimi anya a very well established procedure ye de be provide security on election day a man crofo enkoteti wo mu ko se wo de ko ni ba be defend wo ho. It is important to situate that discussion within this context.
Okay. Chairman say ye kra me pese me bisa say legacy bank na pese udija NDC for say chairman Ofosu Ampofo Abreso we any legacy our jamae.
Legacy and pese me jana say me build a very strong party based on party structures. Strong party structures are you bet me use to they are build the party no a campaign na 2020 edim kunim. Me objective and say NDC bedim kunim 2020. And we'll use established procedures, strengthen the capacity of the party, resource the party, and make sure, say, party regional and also, yeah, they be call election when yet me din kunum. Now, major legacy say, me yeah national organizer of the party no, me bo modern and my party ni free opposition, eba power. Now, say my be national chairman so, me bo modern my party no free opposition, as eba power through legitimate processes are about mama party no you couldn't be a bit no a bit me aye adea obi abaje to say ya din kunu mampa. Okay.
Enti udi chairman so nyanya unti mu say vision so my party ne say.
My vision party no vision. NDC was established to contest election, to win election and form government. Within that broader context no and I dey adwuma sisi. Enti ya adwuma ya dey na ne say yeah, and I'm can't so yeah, building a party structures. Yeah, but modern say infrastructure offices. With me, party Juma. You be improve communication. You be improve. A lot more capacity building and training. Now you might crop for at Juma now or more yanase. No more to me young dear. ne ama adequate information your party school ayatia say party school no eba pro na yatimi atete yenkrofo in election management, election campaign, party financing, any leadership ye trade wom yatimi build it because party nankasa no emu na yatimi de hwe future leaders of the party me ye abrante eketewa bia me join party no from the branch. Na minim say everybody am a national chairman of the party. But through sa capacity building, training, and na aboa me and free branch through constituency to region to national and am a chairman of the party no. Nti e be say e build the capacity of the party no. Ya ji kamam be kam ya mamo atum. Say ya the democracy and ya dey adwuma. Say democracy na ya adwuma the political parties no and na ya vehicle la ya dey emasa democracy no adwuma. The political parties no just stronger. There will be no democracy. What we do is to strengthen and build the political parties to be very strong. And democracy and that is what I'm focused on delivering.
Okay, Chairman, yeah, that's
yes,
I was for Chairman Emma NDC Amanyukoni National, Samuel Ofosu Ampofo, and I no pay yen bomb puno, and any day basically na Ayawaso West Ogon by election any one sense into the free share and fina na yebekwa personal life any diakina wa woni to say ne de ani braba nti ye pese enura de na hyehye na yedi ntina ye de fa ho ehwe vigilante na ye de awada ho no ebre kobreso no ye be hia no da foforo ye hia ye be di personal life ene ni aka ni nyina ya ye taye e wo mpuni mposo no na afi